Good morning, everyone. We are back, and we are back a day early. I've got a lot going on tomorrow, so I will not be online in the form of a video. I'll be watching videos, but I myself will not be online. So, with that being said, we are doing our menu a day early. I've got something exciting to show you on this menu. It is a laminated sheet that I got from one of the Etsy shops. I've had it for a long time, believe it or not. I just got some dry erase markers, so I'm going to show you that here in a minute. I'm going to show you some Etsy sheets that are a must-have, by all means. Something that's going to help you with your budget, with spending for groceries and things like that. And we're also going to do our giveaway just a day early. Now, I did promise you that we'll be going down to our prep pantry. So if I don't get that video up and running tomorrow, be looking for that to come out on Tuesday, y'all. Okay, because I want you to see what we've got going on in our basement and how we are going to start really, finally, really dropping our grocery bill down, because we've got some big things coming up here shortly. With that being said, this is the 20-sided dice challenge that I just did one giveaway just the other day. We have 2 purple 20-sided dice and 2 blue 20-sided dice left. So I am doing 2 giveaways. So with that being said, they are going to be identical. They will come with identical information inside of the A6 zippered envelope, y'all. These are great envelopes. It is by Budget with Ira. You will get the envelope. These say savings challenge. They are a $1,050 savings challenge. It comes with a laminated double-sided tracker inside. I will be throwing in the business card from Budget with Ira so that you have that as well. He just launched a really new product on his Etsy shop. I've already contacted him about doing a custom version of that product. He just launched it, and if he can do it, I will be getting it, and I will be showing it to you as well. And I'll be using it as another giveaway, y'all, like really. So you'll get that. You'll get his business card, as I said. You will also be getting a $1,000 blinged out, and I do mean blinged out. I love these. I have plenty of them in stock from Crafted by Free. Here on YouTube, she's known as Budget with Free with 1 E. And on Etsy, it is Crafted by Free, F-R-E. So you'll be getting that. Each one will be getting that. Each winner will also be getting a $50 placeholder. Remember, this isn't real money, y'all. This is a fake placeholder money. I'll write copy on the back so that you can remember that. No mistakes. You all will be getting a sticker sheet from Budget with Amanda. And this can be used for either your bill pay day or your payday. So this is a sticker sheet from her. I've got plenty of these still left in stock as well. Also, you're going to get a special gift involved. I'm not going to tell you. They're not going to be the same gift. Each one's going to get a different gift as well. It's a little surprise from me. Make sure you open up the envelope as well that you'll be getting, because each envelope is going to have something a little different in it. So those are the 2 envelopes that we have. Again, you get to choose 1 purple or 1 blue. Miss Jenna Renee Budgets went ahead and she picked the pink, y'all. So the pink is going out on Monday. So with her getting the pink, we've got the blue and the purple left over. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. I wanted to show a couple of sheets just so that you guys had them to look at. This one here is from Hands and Bands. This is her No Spin March sheet, y'all. I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about the sheet that is just like gets me all excited, but I absolutely love it. I have some really nice markers in stock that my kids have. It's a really nice box set markers that have like 60 different colors. I'm going to have them color in the little shamrocks for the days that we do the no spins in March. Now, we've had a couple of heavy days already in March, but I'm hoping to get that down to almost no spins, with the exception of picking up my daughter in Uber. Now, let me explain something about this. Again, this sheet is from Hands and Bands. It's her March no spin sheet. Now, let me explain something about Uber. They have just now raised the price on Uber since gas has raised. Anybody who takes an Uber to and from a place are going to have a 45-cent to 55-cent increase in the amount of spending on that ride to be picked up and take to the next location. Reason for that, obviously, is the increase in gas. if you do any kind of Uber Eats right now, there's going to be a spending increase that you're also going to have to pay between 35 cents and 45 cents for each delivery, again, due to the cost of gas. We are hoping, since hopefully the snow is going to be going bye-bye here in the next couple of days, next week it's going to be in the mid to high 60s, all the way till I think it's like 76 degrees next week. If that's the case, we'll be walking to pick up my daughter. We're going to try to skip the Uber fees and walk, because right now it's about $8 to $10, depending on the day, the time, how many Uber drivers are on the road, to pick up my daughter, which is round trip 2.5 miles. That is ridiculous, okay? Can I afford it? Yes. Do I want to afford it? No. Do I want to save the money? Absolutely. So, cross your fingers. The weather is as good as they say it is for next week. And if that's the case, then we will be walking to pick her up. It's not busy highways or anything like that, y'all. It's back side roads, which are not actually considered back roads because they're all lined with houses. But it's just, there's no sidewalks, y'all. We have to walk in the grass, and I'm absolutely fine with that. Not a problem. So that is the March No Spend sheet from Hands and Bands. And let me show you what this amazing lady did for me. Yes, I was super excited to get this in. You always remember that I have the snowball sheet from her as well. I printed out a ton of these, y'all. This is the snowball debt method sheet that Hands and Bands has. I had told you guys that I needed some kind of like Excel sheet down at the bottom so that I can keep track of how much I spent on the payment, how much I had left. I didn't just want the percentages that you have here. Look what she did for me down here. She gave me 10 Excels on this side. I asked for 10. If you guys really want, I'm sure she could do 10 on this side and 10 on this side. If you really want every 5% on here, you can do that. But my numbers tend to be a little larger with my payments, so I jump up usually more than 5% at a time. So I asked if she would put a Excel sheet on this side for me and allow me to be able to track every payment that I make. I'll put the date in, I'll put how much I paid, and I'll put the ending balance, almost like a checkbook registry in a sense. Y'all, Hands and Bands came through. Elisha came through for me. She saw the video before I was even able to message her on Etsy and had me this the very same day. Y'all, she didn't even charge me for this. I had already bought the sheet, but she went ahead and made the accommodation for me down there. Thank you so much, Elisha. This is so going to help me out. So I absolutely love this. In fact, I have another way of using this, y'all. I'm not only using this for my snowball method. I think I'm going to flip the script on it and also use it to break down goals for my sinking funds, y'all. Yes, you heard me right, my sinking funds. So it's not only going to be used as a debt snowball to pay off the rest of the debts that I have, I'm also going to flip the script and use it as a way of tracking my sinking funds. Now, I have tons of sinking fund sheets, but I like these colored in ones. Why does a blind person like colored in ones? I don't know. I'm going to either have to do it or my kids might color it in. Y'all know I see light, dark, shapes, and shadows. I was asked if I would show my CCTV up here for y'all for the one that I have. I did find one that I really want. The one I have is an ancient dinosaur. The focus is going in and out on it. It's really about to give out. The new one that I want to get is a topaz. And it comes from Freedom Scientific, y'all. But it's like $2,900. Now, why do they do that to visually impaired people? I don't know why they make why they make things cost so much, but that's what it is. So, thank you, Miss Elisha, for allowing me to customize this. And y'all, she did this like in a flip of a script. I just was, boom, in my inbox in like no time flat. That's going to help out a lot. And you'll see how I use that in my sinking funds here in the next couple of weeks. Here is another amazing woman, and I absolutely love Jessie over from J Whackers, y'all. She is fantastic. I buy sheets from her, and I'll be real honest, I've bought quite a bit, but I haven't been able to use them. And here's why. When the sheets come colored, when they're already designed in a color format, I can flip them to black and white when I print them out. However, it's a lighter version of black and white. It's not dark like this. If it's not originally in black and white, then when I go ahead and flip it on my printer and have it print out in black and white instead of color, it's still not going to do what I need it to do. So the bottom line is, I texted her and asked her if she could possibly convert that sheet into a full black and white sheet. This is her grocery comparison chart, y'all. Y'all need this, and here's why. The rise in groceries. We all need to know what we're spending on our groceries. We need to know how much things are rising. You need to know how much you're spending at each store. Maybe one store has better prices than the other store. You can do this category by, you can do it by an item. You can put milk in there for category. You don't have to put just the store name. You put the store name, the category, how much you spent on that item last month. For example, if you buy 2% milk last month at this store, I will have a sheet labeled for each store. I'll have one for Walmart, one for Sam's Club, one for Aldi. Those are the three stores, top stores that I pretty much shop at. And I will have one for Hy-Vee, but they're pretty much higher price, and I already know this. But each store is going to get their own sheet. In the category, I'm going to put what the item is. In the category next to that, where it says how much was past month and how much was this month, it could be a gallon of milk. Maybe last month it was $3. This month it's $2.75. Track your amounts when it comes to your groceries. Groceries are one of the highest payouts that you have to pay besides your rent or your mortgage. Groceries is another thing that you can manipulate and work down and save more money on. Please go over to Jesse's YouTube channel. If you're not already over there, it's Jwhackers, JWHACKERS. Also the same name on Etsy. Y'all, she went ahead and customized this in black and white. She also sent this to my email. She said, don't worry about paying me anything extra. I know you're buying my sheets and you're unable to use them. So she actually put it in original black and white for me. She's got beautiful colored ones. I know she does, but I can't use them. They don't work for me because of the way that my CCTV works for my visual impairment. In fact, I have to invert my colors. And when I do that, the white becomes black and the black becomes white. And when I write on the screen, my handwriting, doesn't matter what color my pen's in, it could be black, and black is the best pen actually for me to use. Other colors really cause an issue. But when I use black markers or black pens, it writes in white on my screen. So I'll be showing you that CCTV here soon and letting you know how I use that. So please go over to Jessie and get this sheet from her, y'all. This is absolutely amazing. And in this time of grocery issues that we're all having and trying to find the best prices, we all need this sheet. We just have to have it. So Jessie, thank you so very much. I told her that I would be showing the sheet. She customized this for me, and she had it over to me in no time flat. She says, just give me a few days to work on this. It was over the weekend, y'all. I told her to take her time, and bam, she had it sent to me. So thank you so very much. I totally appreciate that. Look at what these ladies can do for you. When you need something customized, just message them on Etsy. These women are so talented. It's so crazy how talented they are. So thank you very much, Jessie. Our next sheet that I'm going to talk about, our next two sheets, is from Enhanced Shop. And it's all one word, y'all. It's all ran together. Enhanced is all capitalized. The S in shop is capitalized. It's all ran together. You've seen me give you some of her sheets in the past with her big, huge menu booklet that she has. This is a freezer inventory list, y'all, and it's amazing. You can do when you froze it, the best by date, what you froze. You've got notes off here to the side. She gives you 3 sheets of that. It's all in an Excel format, and the great thing is she gives you an empty Excel sheet so that you can put in what you want to do. You can label what you want to at the top. These are essential as well. You need to know what's in your freezer at all times, okay? If you don't know what's in your freezer and you go to buy things and you turn around and you're like, oh, I didn't know I had that in my freezer. You could have saved the money either for something else, or you could have put it into savings, or you could have done something else with the money other than spend it for duplicate items that you did not need and you didn't know you had in your freezer. So go over to Enhanced Shop, all one word, Enhanced capitalized, S capitalized, and Shop, and go grab this. This was 75 cents, y'all. Look at this. This was 75 cents. You can print this over and over again as well. These are sheets that I am going to have laminated, y'all. And I'm going to show you the lamination sheet here in just a minute that I do have. The next sheet that I have for you is also by Enhanced Shop. Another 75-cent sheet. And this is the pantry inventory, okay? You need to know what's in your pantry as well at all times. Now, this one has the exact same items on each sheet. She does not give you the extra Excel sheet, but you know what? If you get the freezer one, you'll have it on the freezer and you can print that over and over again. Just so that you know what's in your pantry as well. If you open up your pantry and you don't know what's in there, you don't know what to buy. Or if you're doing a freezer and pantry challenge, you need to know what you have on hand. You need to know what you're buying, what you have on hand. You don't want too many duplicates unless you're looking at stocking up. And if you're doing that, go over to Without Limits Missouri Prepper. Check out my other channel, and I'll show you how to stock up the proper way, how to keep things in stock, how to use things, and things like that. So, again, this is from Enhanced Shop. Those two printables that she has were 75 cents a piece. Okay, you can't go wrong with that either. The last thing I'm going to show you, and I'm not really going to go over the menu. I'm just going to let you look at it. You can read it for me because I don't want this getting too long. This is from Ohio Value Couponer, y'all. I bought this a while back. In fact, I bought myself one and then I purchased one for my daughter as well. These were currently $10. I don't know if they're still $10 or not. He has different kind of colors and things like that. This is a laminated grocery list, y'all, for your week. Okay, get the laminated or buy a laminator like I'm going to. Hopefully next month I'm going to be buying the laminator and the laminator pockets. That way you don't have to run through a bunch of paper, a bunch of ink, and things like that. I just boosted up my HP Ink program to $17.99 a month. It's including 300 sheets of paper that I need to print out. I thought it was 500, but it's 300. Plus, it's also including a pack of paper for $5.99. I know that the pack of paper could be cheaper at Walmart, but y'all, I'm not looking to run to Walmart anytime soon. I know I could get it ordered and brought to the house, but there's sometimes that they're out, and I don't want to deal with things being out anymore. I'm sick and tired of that. I'm already getting that problem with groceries off and on, just like anybody else. I'm just normal like all of y'all. So this is amazing. You can write on it. You can erase it, write on it, erase it. It's wonderful. So this isn't the only side, y'all. I'm going to let you know. I got these pins. These are my Amazon pins. Let me see. Do I have them up here? Oh, where did I put them? I'm not even sure where I put them at. Anyways, these are the Amazon Basic black reusable and wipeable markers that you can use for your laminated sheets, y'all. Okay, there were 3 in a pack. If you want me to give you the link, I will. I am not an Amazon affiliate, y'all, but I will give you the link if you really want them. They work really, really good. Again, this breaks it down into sections for your groceries: the dairy, the meat, the frozen, all of that. This is from Ohio Valley Couponer. His name is Nick. And on this side is the menu for the week. Y'all, this is just my dinner menu. So if you look up here, we're going to have pasta. We're going to have some salad. We're going to have some garlic toast or garlic bread to go with it. You know, if I do spaghetti one night, my kids have to have it a second night, or, you know, all hell just breaks loose. So we're going to have that. We have Chipotle bowls on here. We got wraps. We've got sandwiches, soups, and salad. I am going to make a change today. Was supposed to be a different meal, but y'all have that corned beef. And I know, it's not St. Pat's Day until March 17th, but we're going to go ahead and have the corned beef brisket. I'm going to put it in the crock pot today. So, and I've got plenty of cabbage on hand, but we've got all of this going on. This is a reusable sheet. I'm going to switch over to this. I do have the paper menu planners. I've got 2 different versions, but I'm really, really liking this. This is the first time I've used this. And guys, I've had this for like 4 months and I've never used it. So Ohio Valley, V-A-L-L-E-Y, Couponer. His name is Nick. He's amazing. That he has these in different colors. Again, I don't know if it's still $10. I bought this multiple months ago. I bought my daughter the same one as well. I'm just letting you guys see our menu for this week. Whether I keep it in the same order, I don't know. Maybe we choose to have Monday and Tuesday on Wednesday and Thursday, and maybe Thursday we have on Monday. It's just the fact that we're writing in the menu. That's what makes it the most important. That we got an idea and we've got a plan moving ahead. So that's the reverse side. And again, this is the grocery list side. And I love the fact that he breaks it down. So if you're shopping for a whole month, you probably are not going to get everything into this. This could go for a weekly, maybe a bi-weekly, depending on how much you need to shop for. Just kind of showing it to you guys so you guys can see it. But Ohio Valley Couponer. And again, I don't know what the new price is of this, if it's still $10 or not, but it is reusable and it is laminated. So that's what we have. Now let's talk one more time about the giveaways, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what we should do for these 2 giveaways. So let's go ahead and for these 2 giveaways here, I'm going to go ahead and open this up today so that y'all can start getting into it. You need to put your answer down in this video. And the only thing I want you to tell me this time around, do you want blue or do you want purple? That's all. Just put blue or purple. And that will tell me, number 1, if you win, what color you're going to be getting. And number 2, that tells me that you watched all the way to the end of the video to figure out how to get into the entry. So that's all I need to know. It's open today. I'm going to run this for a week, y'all. I'm going to run this for a week. I'm going to give everybody a week to jump in here. Let me know what you guys want color-wise so that you can get in, so it gives enough people enough time to jump in. I do have some new subscribers on here as well. So hello to everyone, and thank everyone for being here. That's all I need, blue or purple. So good luck, everyone. And I will choose the winner next Saturday. And after I choose that winner, the items will go out that following Monday. So that's what we have for y'all today. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, remember to stay safe. Without Limits Budgets is out.